Well, I'm Ricky, this is Trey,
Sup?
and this is JJ.
It's actually JJJ, but the third J is silent.
Number 10, Paisley's Sideburn Brothers, Phineas and Ferb.
Congratulations, Fireside Girl. And here is your ticket for the Paisley Sideburn Brothers concert.
Let's go!
We're first introduced to the Paisley Sideburn Brothers in the Phineas and Ferb episode Fireside Girl Jamboree. The three bandmates' group photo takes a place of pride beside Candace's bedside.
Good morning, Danville. Excitement's in the air today as we await the announcement of the Paisley Sideburn Brothers' first concert visit to the tri-state area.
Despite her alarm clock reading the painfully early time of 6 a.m., the teen girl is far from asleep. Instead, she chose to stay up all night trying to buy tickets for one of the band's concerts. The tickets are, of course, sold out within 13 seconds. The wholesome rockin' melodies of the Paisley Sideburn Brothers can be heard in She's the Mayor, and though it's never clear whether they're related or not, they're obviously supposed to parody Disney's Jonas Brothers.
Okay, Stacy, let's get busy. I have a city to run. The task force recruits are looking pretty good.
Number 9, Boys Who Cry, SpongeBob SquarePants.
It's all about you, girl, on your 16th birthday.
Like most boy band heartthrobs, Boys Who Cry aren't afraid to show their sensitive sides, and their fans cannot get enough. One of those adoring fans is Mr. Krabs' demanding daughter, Pearl, whose one wish for her 16th birthday party is for the band to perform.
Wait! Don't leave! My dad got Boys Who Cry to play. You did get Boys Who Cry, right?
Unfortunately for her tight-clawed father, the standard fee for a Boys Who Cry appearance is $1 million. The band doesn't disappoint though, popping out of a box at the party to serenade Pearl with the song It's All About You Girl. Apart from coloring, the trio look creepily identical and seem eerily like the Jonas Brothers, while their R&B harmonies are reminiscent of Boyz II Men.
You get your very own spotlight tonight, 'cause it's all about you. Yeah, it's all about Pearl.
Number 8, the Drama Brothers, Total Drama.
When I cry, my eyes wet. I swear it wasn't guy sweat.
This Total Drama group's first lineup was Cody, Trent, Justin, and Howard, who, despite seeming to only have one hit song named When I Cry, embarked on a stadium-packing world tour that completely sold out.
Just as their album shot to the top of the charts, the trappings of fame shot straight to their heads.
During the Total Drama World Tour, they went through a roster change, a common thing for pop bands, with Sasquatch and Aqua taking Cody's place. Also similar to real-life bands was their rocky breakup, following a wild party scandal and a series of creative differences. But at the launch of Celebrity Manhunt's Total Drama Action Reunion special, the band announced an unsurprising reunion.
Guys, I have the Drama Brothers!
Let me guess. They've reunited and are re-releasing their last hit single.
Yeah, pretty much.
Number 7, Together, Together.
Take me straight to second base. I know my calculus.
Whereas most fake bands are easy to spot, Together did their job so well that the line between real life and fiction was blurred. They even supported Britney Spears on tour in 2000. The band was created for an MTV made-for-TV movie of the same name, the first of its kind for the channel. The mockumentary followed the band as they competed against rival group Whoa.
That thanks largely to their #1 single, Rub One Out.
The film was so successful that it spawned a sequel series, Together the Series. Perhaps the group's most famous single was You Plus Me Equals Us, Calculus.
No philosophy could ever come between us, but we'll always have our calculus. I know my calculus. It says you plus me equals us.
Taken from the movie's soundtrack, which introduced each member as their type to fans. Number 6, Fingerbang, South Park.
I'm gonna finger bang bang you into my life. Girl, you like to finger bang and it's alright.
Fingerbang were formed in the appropriately titled South Park episode, Something You Can Do With Your Finger in Season 4.
Hey Carmen, what does finger bang mean anyways? I heard it on HBO. It means like, you know, when you pretend to use your finger like a gun or something. Kenny says that's not what it means.
Cartman receives what he thinks is a vision from God in his sleep, and convinced that fame, fortune, and gorgeous women lie in his future, he strong-arms Kenny, Stan, and Kyle into joining the band.
This was a message from God. Dude, we don't have any musical talent. That didn't stop any of the other boy bands, dumbass!
After impressing all the boys except Cartman with an extremely rude song, Wendy becomes the final member disguised as a boy, with Randy replacing Kenny after he suffers his usual death. Despite Cartman's grand plans, the group only managed to make a single music video and perform once in the mall before calling it quits. For now.
I'm the king of Fingerbang, let's not fight. I'll just Fingerbang bang you every night.
Number 5. Room Temperature, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
So I invited everyone in my grade to come over to my house and watch the pay-per-view concert of my favorite boy band, Room Temperature.
We may have only gotten a glimpse of fictional 90s sensation Room Temperature, but these 4 boys left quite an impression. During the season 1 episode, I Hope Josh Comes to My Party, Rebecca can't help but think back to an emotionally scarring event that happened in her preteen years, and related to her present-day party planning worries.
Who's psyched? Well, that was a tepid response. Get it? It's a temperature joke.
In a flashback, we see an eager Rebecca inviting kids to her house to watch the group's pay-per-view concert. Sadly, the only 3 to show up are treated to a shouting match from her parents.
You couldn't even throw her a decent party.
Then why don't you call your whore and ask her what she would do?
Number 4. Party Posse, The Simpsons. Interested in joining the US Navy? Well, after listening to Party Posse, you definitely will be. In the episode New Kids on the Blech, manager LT Smash offers Bart, Nelson, Milhouse, and Ralph spots in his band as Callie, Crit, Wows, and PG. Using NASA-built vocal enhancers, the posse became an overnight sensation with their screaming fans.
Thank you, NASA.
We love to sweat and we love to sing.
But after questioning a strange-sounding lyric in Dropped a Bomb, Lisa realizes that Lieutenant Smash put the group together as a Navy recruitment ploy called Project Boy Band. NSYNC, who the Party Posse are clear parodies of, make a body-poppin' cameo in this episode.
It's NSYNC!
Word.
Number 3. Oh Boys, Kim Possible.
With such #1 hits as Hello, Hello, Hello.
I'm going through a tunnel, stuck in a canyon, in an elevator. Do you even listen?
For a very short amount of time in Middleton High School, Oh Boys were the hottest thing since, well, whatever the last hottest thing was. This 4-piece included Robbie, Ryan, Dexter, and Nicky Nick, defined as the cute, youngest, smart, and funny types respectively. Their heartfelt melodies and cheesy videos delighted fans for a little while, but when they moved on, the band fell on hard times, including being kidnapped by Senor Senior.
Man, you guys know how to rock!
Their fed-up manager had no intention of coughing up the ransom, leaving it up to a disguised Ron Stoppable to help them escape. Oh Boys lived to dance another day with Rufus as their new manager.
Who could possibly take my place?
Number 2. Boyz N Motion, That's So Raven. Ricky, Trey, and JJ, the third J is silent, make up the band Boyz N Motion. Though they're first name-dropped in the episode A Fish Called Raven, we don't get to see them in the flesh until Boyz N Commotion. After being put under pressure from Bianca, a panicked Raven promises she can get the band to come and perform for everyone privately.
The boys are my boys, okay? They will do anything for me. They got my back, like I said.
Luckily, the boys are game and even become her house guests. Hoping to capitalize on the band's enthusiastic fan base, Corey starts a business stealing the band's half-eaten food and even hair to resell. With hilarious songs like Bye 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 Home Cookin' and Be Prepared, they're still fondly remembered to this day.
Make a kit with stuff you need that could help you, and have a plan to evacuate. Just be smart, be prepared.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Dark leafy greens will give you other things, but you get B12 when my men sing. Oh girl, you need a shot of B12. Break it down.
I'm B1 and I'm tons of fun.
I'm B2, I wanna get with you. When I see you, I fall apart like a zombie. I got too nervous to ask you out to the prom beat. I wish I could make you my
but you won't be my baby.
We're not threatening!
Number 1. Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise. Not only are they one of the most recognizable fictional boy bands, but these three rodent brothers are one of the most famous fake bands ever created. After making their animated debut as David Seville and the Chipmunks for a 1958 novelty record, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore became squeaky-voiced sensations. They quickly made the jump to starring in their own cartoon series and have barely left our screens since, with their cinematic CGI incarnations making them a billion-dollar box office hit too. They're also Grammy Award winners, having picked up 5 between 1959 and 1961. Not bad for 3 little mischievous critters with perfect pitch.